as you can see right there, there she is spawning in. All right, but enough of that. Let's go ahead, pick it up, and just like normal, there you can see we now have the weapon. As you saw, I was easily able to do it by round 10. All right, and welcome back, guys. Are you tired of doing 6 to 8 trials to get the wonder weapon on this map? I definitely am. I'm not sure why, but it feels like getting the wonder weapon out of the trials on this map is so much harder than what it's been on previous maps. But that no longer matters. We now know how to build the entire thing completely for free. Don't gotta do trials, don't gotta get out of the box. We know all the steps for that. So in this video, we're gonna break it down. I'm gonna show you everything you wanna do. I am gonna leave out how to turn on power. I'm gonna show you every single location, how to get there from, like, you know, so that way you can traverse it. Even if you don't understand this map layout, I'm gonna make this guide to show you where you need to go. But I'm not gonna show you how to get power on. I'm gonna have a link to a guide below if you don't know how to turn on power. But it's pretty self-explanatory. The first thing you wanna do is turn on power. There's actually a little bit of a time gate. You have to wait a couple rounds after lifting the lockdown to be able to get the first piece. So step 1 of this Easter egg is to turn...
Team has reached the test site, ready to begin infiltration. This place is chaos. The outbreak must have caught Omega off guard. Krapchenko is willing to risk his own end if it means getting Zykov.
It is our only way to stop the Foresaken. Do not let him fall into Krapchenko's hands.
Sure, take your time, sweetheart. We're not in a rush.
You should thank me for that.
But you are too late. Zykov will be ours in here.
It's not over yet. Tell me, Colonel, which is your better eye?
Anything to shut you up.
Is ours, and soon the Foresaken will be too.
Weaver, they are in the observation tower. This is it, my friend. Once we have Zykov, Omega's collapse will be assured.
I get hands-on when I need to. You will not be missed.
Zykov is our only chance to stop the Foresaken. We must find him before Omega.
Enemy down.
You
the greatest weapon this world has ever seen. Once we bring him to heel, he will destroy you. That teleporter should get you to Kravchenko in heck, but not while the damn thing's busted. They got that whole sub-level on lockdown.
I should get played by the kill.
It's now or never. Go.
obviously, and then we got to wait a little bit. So the earlier you're able to turn power on, the quicker you're going to be able to get this. So that's what I'm going to do right now. While I'm doing that, if you're new here and want to sub, I would greatly appreciate it. We're trying to hit 130 or 175,000 subs before Vanguard's launch, and on top of that, I got to give a massive thanks. Everyone's going to like, comment, and watch this video in its entirety. Those three things help my channel out so much. So yeah, I'm going to go turn power on. Like I said, if you don't know how to do it, one, you can just follow the waypoints, or if you're struggling with it, I'm going to have a guide linked below. But yeah, I'm gonna go take care of that. All right, there we go. Just killed the Margwa dog, so now we're gonna go up here to the tower, and there's a few things we need to do. Obviously, you gotta turn on power or release the lockdown. Pretty much same thing. After this, you've actually gotta go back over here and watch this cutscene. What this... There's a few things we need to do. Obviously, you got to turn on power or release the lockdown. Pretty much same thing. After this, you've actually got to go back over here and watch this cutscene. And there's a few things we need to do. Obviously, you got to turn on power or release the lockdown. Pretty much same thing. After this, you've actually got to go back over here and watch this cutscene. What this is going...
Oh, fuck, dude. Alright, so you go in here. Go back in here. Okay. There we go.
TikTok record laid.
My friends. You did it. You brought me home. I have long waited this day. To take what is mine. Centuries, abandoned, trapped, left to die. But I endured. I fought. I consumed. I evolved. You blasted me and did as I asked. You built the machine that could bring me back. The dark ether shall consume your world. This realm is mine. Colonel, you have to believe me. I didn't realize he was the creature. You fucking... The wolf was at our door and you let me in. You have done us all.
What are you doing?
What I have to do, Reaper. For the good of us all. This is not your world to end!
Your world will fall like all those before you.
What I'm going to do is introduce some of the dark ether elements, and we need the dark ether crystals to be able to spawn in to get one of these parts. So this whole cutscene here, and luckily you are able to skip it. I wouldn't recommend watching the whole thing unless you want to see it for the first time, because this cutscene is a very, very long cutscene, and I didn't realize you could skip it at first. Okay, there we go. Was able to skip it. Yeah, definitely skip it. That is like a 3-minute long cutscene. If you had to watch that every game, honestly would make this miserable. From here, we now actually have to wait a couple of rounds. As you can see, it is round 6. Hopefully, I think round 8. It's usually 2 to 3 rounds for my testing. Something's going to fall out of the sky, and we've got to wait for that. But while we're doing that, we can start making progress towards the 2 other pieces we need to get. We need to get 100 scrap, 100 of the blue salvage. That way we're able to buy a flamethrower. And on top of that, we also need to wait for another Margwa dog to spawn in. Those 2 things are what we need to do the next step. Now, while we're doing that, let me show you where we need to go to grab that other part. I'm going to show you from the tower. So from the tower, and you can see the staging area portal, what you want to do is go down this zip line right here, and it's going to take us into this area that we got right after spawn. From here, we're going to enter one of these buildings. The part's not going to be here yet because I have not waited the required rounds. It's going to be Jim's Donut. So if you're coming from spawn, right there's the spawn portal. You're essentially just going to walk up and over because this is closed until you turn it on. But once the part spawns in, it's going to be right here. So I think it should be around round 8. I don't know exactly how long it takes. But like I said, it usually seems to be just a couple of rounds, and you'll see it, and you definitely won't miss it. Oh yeah, there it is. 2 rounds exactly after we opened up the lockdown. And now there's going to be this right here in that location we showed. If you go to interact with it, you're going to start a little event. And be kind of prepared for this. You might want to go ahead, pack your weapon, get a couple perks, because you're going to have to kill a bunch of enemies, and you're going to wait for it to be over, and it's going to allow you to pick up the items. So just sit here, slaughter a bunch of zombies, get some points, do that kind of stuff, and ooh, I'm going to go down, crap. But you'll be able to tell once it's over. There we go. This should be the last zombie here. Get the mimic. Get the zombie. Oh, another mimic. Never mind, not the last. This should be the last mimic. Turn it. Oh, now we gotta wait for the turn mimic to die before we can pick it up. Nice. All right, now that it's dead, you can go ahead and pick up the crystal core, which is the first piece you...
Alright.
I can hold him back for now, but please, get to the town square.
It's Psychoff. He's the Foresaken. We need to get to the town square. What are our options?
I've got an access point, but it's led by the phase. You're gonna need an Imperium neutralizer.
Playtime's over, zombie.
Colonel, this isn't my fault. You got that right. I couldn't have known Psychoff was the Foresaken.
Now is not the time for talking. You arrogant little shit. Pick up that pistol. If we die now, I cannot kill you later.
Time's up. literally a hacker.
Valentina, Peck, us. The Foresaken played us all for damn fools, and he got exactly what he wanted. Way to our world. This ends now. We need to build that Ethereum neutralizer. We need to help Sam before it's too late.
Something fell from the sky. It landed near Main Street.
Alright, we're at Burger Town. Not Burger Town, Donut. Beach Plaza. There we go, Donut.
Looks like that crystal's got a bodyguard. Whatever. All their names, he got hundreds.
Alright, now that we've got that crystal, we've got to get the two other pieces. One of them requires having 100 of the blue salvage, and you can see it's round 9, we're only at 40. We're going to do the arcade, the Nocturne Toad Easter egg, which is going to give us 70 salvage. That way we're able to buy it. So if you're low on salvage and you want to be able to go ahead and get it,
Oh yeah, that's right.
I can work with pretty much anything.
Oh, this brings back some memories. Is the tank still there, or did they change it? No, they changed it to shut.
All systems go.
Ah, fuck.
Ready to rock.
Alright.
This event's going to take 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and if you complete it, you'll end up getting a total of 70. The main goal for this is just aim for the headshots on zombies. If you slow down, aim for headshots, you're pretty much guaranteed to beat it because you have more than enough bullets, and it's going to one-shot headshot the zombies, especially. Talk about being accurate, and as you can see, I'm missing. You have the points you need. You want to go ahead, make your way to a crafting table, and you want to build a flamethrower. You're gonna need it, so don't waste.
Alright. Oh, fuck me, dude. Where's the crafting table, dog? I hate how everything has to be so fucking difficult.
When it comes to finding crafting tables, honestly, I have a hard time finding them on this map. I feel like they're very, very scarce. There's one at spawn, but usually I'll go to the one in the... Oh, and there's the Margwa dog. That's what we need for the next step. But usually I'll go to the one in the particle accelerator. This is where you came to turn on power. That's the tower up there. So now what we need to do is we need to get this Margwa dog. We need it to use its laser and break any crystal on the map. Since we're already here, we'll go ahead and do this one. This is probably the hardest out of all the steps just because it's a little... Oh, did we get it? There we go. Actually, didn't take us long. at all. So now we've got 2 pieces. Now we're just missing 1, and this last one's super simple. All we gotta do is wait for a tormentor to spawn in and kill it with the flamethrower. But yeah, I will say we were a little bit lucky with that. Usually it takes me a little bit longer to get it. It just so happened that the Margwa dog locked onto it right away, and I think I hear a tormentor over there. So yep, there it is. What you want to do is pull out your flamethrower, and all you're going to do is kill it with the flamethrower, and it should drop an item that we can now pick up. If I can find it here, there we go. And look at that, all that's...
Where the fuck can I find a crystal? Here we go. Crystal time. How the fuck do you build that now?
It's gonna be different intel for you to collect, and as you can see, we have all 3 parts now. All you're gonna do is head back over here into the bath. Gonna place the parts down, wait a few seconds, let's go ahead and activate our ability so we can watch it happen. Oh, and I'm gonna go down. Nice. Okay, there we go. I actually found out what I was doing wrong. If we go ahead and kill a zombie, as you can see, nothing's happening when we're killing zombies, but if we melee a zombie, you can see that this is a soul chest that you have to kill zombies with a melee weapon for it to work. And last time I did this, I was actually using the wonder weapon itself that I got out of a trial. So that's why I was able to do it by just killing zombies in front of it. But no, you have to fill up the soul chest using melee weapons, which I...
That's fucking bullshit.
Threat known.
I built the bitch.
Hallelujah, dog, ether, and many things. It's about time to definitely play.
I built the bitch. Now it's time to get the fuck out of here. Shit, look at this place. Alright.
Would have been able to do this on round 10 if I would have realized it then. So if you already have the wonder weapon, that's great. If not, you're gonna...
Now it's time to... How to do the Foresaken Easter egg. This is gonna be a pretty long video, I'm sorry about this. This is my first time attempting the Easter egg.
Listen up, dirtbag. This here's a goat. And this here's a miniature gun model. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome everybody to the Foresaken Easter egg guide. This is a super easy and straightforward guide containing only the necessary information you need to actually beat the Easter egg. It is super fun, it is a super short egg, and the boss fight is absolutely incredible. I think you guys can enjoy this one a whole lot. As per the usual, I will include a very, very close to the description and also in this comment if anything changes at all. Any additional information you can there, so we're going to check that according to the second of the Easter egg. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get to the very first step. The very first step you're going to do is we're going to get into the pack punch. Go ahead and keep your lock down. Now, once you have pack punch unlocked the entire map, you need to build the crystal axe. The very first step of the Easter egg. It is pointless to go farther than the Easter egg will let you do this. So, a couple different ways to get it. Number one, getting it out of the box if you want to get very lucky. Number two is you can do trials and hope you get lucky and get it as a reward from trials. Or number three is to go ahead and build it using the confirmed every single time 100% method. If you don't know how to build the crystal axe, just make sure you go down in the description, watch the video that I uploaded on how to do that. It's very easy to do, and I definitely recommend just getting it out of the way as soon as possible. So once you have the crystal axe out of the way, you want to go ahead and go back to the pack-a-punch area, and you're going to find this big red glowing button on the wall. You're going to press it, and it's going to play a cutscene where Maxis and the Foresaken start fighting. You can watch this all the way through, or you can just go ahead and click on your mouse or hold the trigger, and it will actually skip the cutscene. You can do either or, but once this is over, you are on to the next step. So immediately after you watch this cutscene, you're going to head down to the fuel processing area, and you're going to go ahead and press these little boxes. Now, you do need to press the number of boxes for the number of players in your game. You all need to sync it up and go 3, 2, 1, all press at the exact same time. But if you're just playing in solo, you only have to press 1, 2 for 2 people, etc. And you're going to go into a long lockdown. So make sure you're a little bit set up. Make sure you maybe pack a bunch of your crystal axe before you do this. But once you complete it, this little fuel tank will drop down from the...
Alright. That's simple enough. This is definitely the perk for speedrunners, I swear to God.
extraction no longer possible. It must endure. Survive.
Alright, what do I have to do in that? Oh yeah, the video game thing in it.
Ceiling, pick that up and you're on to the next step. So once you've completed the lockdown, there's going to be a small delay, aka you have to go to the next round, and at the beginning of the next round, the characters will talk again, but then you'll hear the PA system go off and say something is crashing into the arena from another dimension. So once this happens, there are going to be 3 giant crystals that spawn around the map that all are going to spawn zombies infinitely.
Alright, so I guess I gotta go fucking work on the stupid. Where's Midnight Motorist, dude? Oh my fucking god! Enduro. Pitfall Grand Prix.
What are you looking for?
Yep.
Good find. You'll need that monitor for the Ethereum neutralizer.
Fucking right now. Suck off.
What are you doing, you insulating greens? Here we go already.
Tent's going out.
Now, you just destroyed that crystal. What was up the back? Or drink to whistle your way in the winning side. That should do it. Now hang on. I'm no scientist, but even I know that crystal's no good. Our research showed they needed to be catalyzed first. Can't really expect this to work. It may be uglier than this, but we've seen these intermittent connections. Transform crystal force, so yes, it will work. How about that? I'll be damned.
Alright, and then we gotta do the other 2 crystals,
destroy
right?
them with the crystal axe. So basically you're going to go to the alternate fire mode by doing up on the D-pad or B on your keyboard. You're going to shoot the 3 little balls going around, and you're going to go ahead and slice them in half, and they are
That was a
going
lot
to
easier
just
than I thought, by the
disappear
way.
and have a tiny little crystal that you can pick up in each one of them. Now with this rock, you need to wait for the abomination to basically finish whatever attack he's doing and slowly be walking toward you. When he is doing this, you're going to throw it at him, and he is going to actually catch it in his mouth, eat it, his tail is going to turn red, and then you need to kill him and pick up the crystal that he drops. So the first location was obviously the storage zone 5.
Alright, so now we gotta go back to that. Fuck me, dude. Teleportation. Wow, nothing interesting. If you accidentally try to even slide past one of them, it'll fucking instantly kill him. Could you fucking teleport? Thank you. Oh no! Oh fuck me! See what I mean?
It doesn't give a damn about east or west. So you have two choices. Be useful or shut the fuck up.
No! Fucking hell.
Help me up.
Please, Crystal, one more, please, please.
Whatever's at hand. But I like the challenge.
There's two, soldier. One more and we're in business.
Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm going to collect some fucking perks. Deadshot. Oh yeah, PhD sliders. Fucking. That's like my main mode of transport for now on. It's fucking PhD slider, dude. Oh yeah, the last one's in spawn, isn't it?
Good times.
Oh yeah, there was something that I could pick up back here, wasn't it? It was like a crystal or some stupid shit. Where was that? I seen it.
I have awaited this day.
Back in here, and then fucking gotta go to spawn. And God knows that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Drop down, dirty bitch. Come on, laser. Oh, come on. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, that should be the last of it. And then after this, I gotta fucking build the thing, and then that's gonna be a big ass vessel. Yeah, because I gotta go over here, but no, I gotta go into Old Town. Like,
I call that a bonus.
Skies are clear. Spot available.
Thanks for your Phoenix Fire. I will let you know when it returns.